Are you neurodivergent, and do you have a hobby graveyard? Many of us, autistics and ADHDers, go through a variety of interests in our lifetimes, and this is often a sign that we are multi-passionate. ADHDers in particular tend to oscillate through a variety of interests at a rapid pace because we have dopamine dysregulation. We like to get our dopamine fix through new passions, and before we know it, we've hyper-focused on a specific interest. We've started developing an intense fascination in this particular interest or hobby or pastime. We start teaching ourselves and trying to rapidly upskill and become very competent at whatever the interest is, or become highly knowledgeable. We invest a lot of money and time into this new interest. We buy all the top gear, we do all the research on the best options related to that interest, and then we invest, we go whole hog, and then 2 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, a couple of years later, it loses its luster. The novelty and stimulation goes out of it, just like air out of a balloon that's been popped. And we find we've suddenly moved on and want to go to a next interest. And we're left with a bunch of equipment, textbooks, reading materials, resources related to that we now have to offload. And we've invested all this money into this interest and we suddenly don't want to pursue it. We might have a membership or a subscription, a vehicle, a boat, equipment, whatever it is, and suddenly we don't have any use for it because it doesn't give us that fix anymore. And so we have to sell it, often at a loss. It's hard. These things don't appreciate value over time. They depreciate quite rapidly. And if we're too, executive function challenged, we might not even do that. We'll just start accruing all the equipment that we bought through our various interests, and they linger in boxes under the bed or in the basement or the garage. And then we've moved on to our next interest, and it was like we always deeply loved this interest, and now we've discovered it, and it is the be-all and end-all. It is the one.